Hey guys, today I'll be reacting to episode 2 of the Royal Tutor, and the title of this week's episode is The Prince Interviews. I'm guessing in today's episode we're most likely gonna find out him interviewing all the other princes. Well, maybe it says interviews, so I'm guessing he interviews like multiple princesses. I said princesses. Prince! I'm sorry guys, it's too early in the morning. Oh my god. But most likely he interviews multiple of them, if not all the rest of them, in today's episode, which will actually be really impressive. Because I did not expect for this anime to be that fast paced. Honestly, like I thought we were gonna have like one episode with each of the princes. I almost said princesses again. I apologize. But I thought there was going to be one episode for each of them because they have to have the same amount of time because it's one of the rules. You have to show each of them the same amount of caring as all the rest of them. So that's originally what I thought was going to happen, but I guess like they're going to do multiple in this episode. So I was like, okay, fine with that. Actually, I'm really fine with that. So, anyways, with that, I'm going to stop wasting you guys' time and let's just dive in with this week's episode. If I can load it up first of all. Alright, here we go. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Now I paused it. Oh my god. The third prince, Bruno. Oh yeah, he's the really intelligent one. Fucking cocky ass bastard too. He thinks he's too smart for Tutor. Dang, it just starts in with the opening. So I'm guessing this episode might just revolve around Bruno. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I really wonder who is my favorite. It would have to be the second oldest, or is it the first oldest? I forget his name now, but he's like my favorite. The one that always wear like half of his jacket on, half of it's off. That's a better way of describing him. This definitely gives me a lot of Black Butler vibes though, but it's in my opinion. I apologize if you guys are fans of Black Butler. It's a lot better. I really don't like Black Butler. It's just my opinion. I know it has its good moments, and I do see that it has its good moments. But as a whole, it's just I really don't like it. It's just my opinion. I love how flamboyant the anime is, kind of too. Like there's roses all over everywhere and everything. It kind of adds to a comedic aspect to it as well. But I know it's supposed to represent royalty. It's not supposed to mean any flamboyant, or at least I think. And he just says it's okay. So now he wants to test him as well. Less intelligent than I am. He probably just agrees with it. So it would be this small. I accept your challenge. Ah, that's how you get him triggered. Oh, through chess. Now this is my game. I actually do like this. I've never lost a match. Just the way I like it. He already knows what he's gonna do. He's out predicting him. How did I lose? That was so quick. Yo, he just out predicted him every single aspect. He already knew where he was gonna move and everything. He already had a plan for it. uh, it's too soon to say. Something of a pain. It's all correct. Oh my god. Must also have luck. A royal straight. What's going on here? I made a fucking triangle. Or pyramid, I guess you could say, up the cards. Be proud of your intelligence. He's gonna ace it. 5 random languages. I finished. Even you would have problems with it. He's the royal tutor. I found 1 misspelling. Are you quite alright? Dang! He got outclassed. This is no contest, for real. I wonder how much it costs to pay for this tutor, because he's so exceptional, I guess you could say. See, this is what I like. I feel like he's actually enjoying this and having a conversation with him. He enjoys actually teaching them. That's probably why he became the royal tutor. It's funny how he didn't even go to a college or anything like that. Master. He just takes him in like it's nothing. I got too excited. So now he's actually excited about him being his tutor. Please lift your head. That's funny because he's bowing down to him. Looking forward to your guidance. Strange kind of attachment. That's exactly what he was looking for. Sounds like an apprentice. You're quite right. Dude, now he's all obsessed with him. But you lost me. Knock on my door 3 times. That's really intelligent. I should have that around my house. You know, certain knocks for each person. If you're my dad, knock 4 times. If you're my sister, knock 3 times. That way you know who knocks beforehand. It's very intelligent. He just picks them off. Master! I'm a that thankful. It certainly is the paid. 14 years old. Dang, he knows. He's very well informed with each of them. He feels dizzy and sick. Oh, he just brought him the girls to show him off. Oh my god. He's actually enjoying all the boobs all over his face. I mean, I would too. He's like, I'm perfectly fine with being a child when it comes to this. He often went there to flirt with women. He's surprisingly cooperative. Ooh, so now what's his questions about him? So what's going down there? That's a good question. It was for educational measures. Do I have to? What a bother. Ah, so he's the lazy one. And then he cheats. How patronizing. His name's Leo. That's right. Already done. Dang. He said, my word. Oh, he just already books up and leaves? I will not answer the question from earlier. Who are you? What do you mean? Never heard of him. Hmm. I'm sure you're someone famous. You look all serious. His adult problems. What happens if we don't? I'm a busy guy after all. Oh my god. If I let my guard down because he is young, he may pull the rug out from under my feet. Not to be taken lightly. Here's the queen. Or no, is this the maid? Not the queen. Everyone's so afraid of him, but I'm guessing he might. Oh, his name's Kai. So there's Leo, Leech, or whatever his name is, and then there's Kai, and then there's Bruno. Okay. What kind of person? No one knows what kind of person he is. Seems he's quite feared. This is Pickle. Only one more hour until my appointment with the princes. I need to find Prince Kai quickly. Is that the palace's dog? It took the book. Please return my file. Hey, he took it to him. A dead body. No, he's just sleeping. The most dangerous of the princes. It would seem he's hostile to me. How shall I handle him? He just picks him up. Soft. Did he mean to grab the dog? So he already considers me his teacher. I like it here. I like the way that he talks like kind of like broken. So that's his name, Shadow. Yo, I love this dude. He's my favorite. Obviously, he is my favorite. I'm gonna try to remember his name too. Kai. It's pretty easy to remember. The only one that's hard is like the youngest one. It looks like an apple. Hey, it does. All the time. As I suspected. I'm not a good talker. Getting along won't happen. Why are you touching my hands? He has puppy hands. I like soft things. Your hands are soft. He's adorable. Oh my god. I love this dude. It's funny to think he's such a sweetheart. Watch him actually ace it. I will actually be kind of impressed because, I mean, I wouldn't blame him if he's like kind of not smart. Prof- oh, he tried to say, Professor, we hope to get along. Oh. And here's the little girl. The little princess, I'm guessing. Their little sister. Aw, she's so adorable. Look how small she is compared to Kai. Her name's Adele. Adele. Adele, I'm guessing would be. His gaze is actually very gentle. See you again. I like you. Aw. You're the first teacher to talk to me. Makes me happy. Oh, I knew he had like a horrible past because no one would give him a chance because how scary looking he is. Are in your care. He actually did the test. So he's actually pretty smart. I'm actually impressed. He's asleep. As mature and gentle as one would expect to be the second prince. So who is the first prince? Secondhand information is unreliable. Let this be a lesson to me. Instead of judging others based on rumors and gossip articles, I must look and feel for myself. So he actually taught himself something today. He ripped up the paper. I must start over from scratch. It's really cool. And you know what? That actually shows you how you should treat people. You shouldn't treat people from what you like. If you first meet someone and you heard bad things about them, you shouldn't just go in already knowing those bad things are true. You should actually start with like a fresh look at them, and then later on take your own judgment of them. So I actually like how this episode did that because it shows you rumors can be wrong about a person. Oh my god. You know, this ending is actually making perfect sense. Oh my god. I feel like they're gonna give him hell. Really. When all four of them are together, they're gonna give him hell. Prince Knight, my princess? Or did it say princes? I wasn't sure. I think I read princess, but it might have been princes. My princes. Again, mixing those two up. It's really hard for me. I don't know why it's so hard for me. I mean, they're very alike, princess and princes. That's adorable. Excuse me. You don't need to accept me. Bruno's a good boy. Too. Can I pat you? Oh my god. I really do like them. I really do how each of them have their own personality and their own character. And each of them kind of have their own thing. Where, for example, Kai, no one actually gave him a second chance because he looked so scary. No one would ever give him a chance, but he's actually really a sweet kid, and he's very mature and he's very polite, and that's what I love about him. And then, someone finally outsmarted freaking Bruno, and then Leo's just a cocky little bastard. But it turns out he actually is caring, and he just wants people to actually care about him and give him actually attention, because no one actually really gives a damn about him. They actually just care about the king and how he is the prince, and they don't care about who he really is. And then the youngest one, which I can never pronounce his name, like Leech or something around those like Light, or I can never pronounce his name, so I apologize for that. But he is a womanizer, but he's actually very very cunning, and he seems like he's very intelligent. So you shouldn't let your guard down around him. He seems like he's a little bit of a troublemaker. So you have to keep an eye on him. So I actually like how we had a little bit more character development with each of the princes, and we got to find out some more information of them, and that was actually pretty sweet. And I also like how Bruno now sees him as a master, and they all actually do see him as a teacher now, which is actually pretty sweet. They all gave him a chance, and it's because he is different. He is different. He doesn't give a shit. He really doesn't. He just does his job. He doesn't give a shit if they're the king or the prince. He just looks at them as who they are, and he actually gives them the attention they actually need, and he actually is a real good teacher. And I feel like he actually does care about teaching, and he actually wants them to actually learn. So that's really cool. That's what you should be when you're a teacher. If you're a teacher, you should love teaching. You should love teaching kids new things and all that stuff. That should be what you drive. Not do it for money. Not do it for power and all that stuff. Not do it because you want to be close to the king or anything like that. No, actually do it because you actually care about teaching, and that's kind of his outlook, I'm guessing. Well, we still need a little bit more character development with him as well. We still don't know what his goal is and why he's doing all this, but it almost seems like he does actually care about teaching. So I don't know. Very interested. Very interested. I definitely am digging this anime. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this episode? What are your predictions? Let me know in the comment section. And I guess I will end the video with that. If you guys are excellent, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check my channel in the description box below. Also find me on social media to keep you guys up in case anything happens. And I shall see you guys next week with the next episode. Bye, guys.